Not sure if you can make it out because the sun is so bright over here. I'm going to pull this down some and give them a little more shade. So my youngest child just helped me move 3 rabbits around, and I didn't record it because they didn't want to be on camera. So what I did was, I used to have the doe Lily right here, the gray Flemish giant, and I now have Peter here because I moved Peter from down there to up here. So now my bucks are on top of each other, and there's space because of this right here. The cages aren't touching, so I don't have to worry about accidental births happening. And then I moved Lily over here. Hey, Lily. I moved Lily over here where my red New Zealand was over here. And I moved Lily over here because I wanted her to be near her kits. So I moved Red, the New Zealand Red, down here where Peter used to be, because it puts her right next to her kits. And they can see how they're right there looking at her. And she's laying right where they can see her. And I do have to go to Tractor Supply today because I need to see what kind of bottles they have or what kind of bowls they have, the rubber bowls, because these keep flipping over, and how that sun is shining in right there. That's why I'm going to pull this down. I'm locked out the house. How do you do that? The door's just jammed and I can't seem to get it. Just gonna give them a little bit of shade and let that sit like that. Just a little bit. This is a lot of effort. And I still have to give them hay, so I don't know why I did that beforehand. So let me give them hay and then we can move on to the garden. I need your help.
You ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble?
So today is harvesting day, but first I'm going to try to pull some of these grass, weeds, whatever out. I hate this kind of grass because it has that long root in it, and unless you get that whole root out, it just grows right back. So I just want to get a little bit of it out. I haven't been able to get out here to the garden because of my back issues, and I'm still having some back issues, but hopefully this doesn't make it flare up even worse. And this is peppermint that I have in here also. So this container right here, I just got through putting a rabbit in here in order to move the other rabbits around. So that's why I was spraying it out. So now I'm about to go over here and see how many squash I can get. And it's squash and zucchini plant together. So if I'm not mistaken, zucchini will grow yellow, turn green. And squash is just gonna be yellow. So I don't know which I'm getting, and I wanted it like that because when I cook it together as a saute with onions. So I decided I would do each of my different things in separate videos. That way, if anybody wants to go in and look, they can see that it is in a separate video. So this one will have my squash harvest, and then when I get ready to do right here in this bed my potatoes, that'll be a separate video, and on like that. Let me show you how I'm gonna go in, because I don't have my clippers on me, which I might need to go get my snips, so I think I will. Instead of just twisting it until it comes off, I'm gonna get my snips and just snip them off. So I got these right here. I got these snips right here from like the $1.25 store. So it even has a lock on it, like that. So hopefully they work well. See. Be careful because there's bees in here. This is a nice size. Get in there. So I can tell the difference. This is a zucchini. Now you don't have to let it go green. You don't have to do that. You can have yellow. The difference is, see how, if I can zoom in, see how the outside of it looks. Squash over here, zucchini. At least that's what I think. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna pull them and they can sit and they can continue to ripen on the counter. So they're big enough size where I can pull them, and I don't want the bugs to get down, because I really want to freeze a lot of squash and zucchini, because I'm implementing that in my diet. All the nutrients that you get from these, I want it. I need it. I'm trying to be careful because I can hear the bees all around me. Big ones too. Oh my God, look at that thing. Y'all, I gotta show you this up first. This is exactly why I didn't want to leave them any longer, because this was not that big the other day. And now look at this mammoth. Look at this. And you don't want them to get so big where they're not good. They don't taste good, but look. So I would have shown myself drinking this drink, but y'all, my phone ran hot while I was out in the garden, and I came up here. I said, well, I haven't had my breakfast yet. This is breakfast Well, I guess it's brunch because it's 10:30 a.m. And I've never drunk any kind of juice that fast. This is a pineapple cucumber detox with ginger in it. I did add spinach to it. You don't have to add spinach to it. Matter of fact, I haven't seen anybody add spinach to it, but I just needed some magnesium. So, we're about to head back outside and get busy. Okay, so I've hydrated with my juicing, and we're gonna get on down here and get to cutting this big pretty squash. Look, I'm proud of that squash. That was a big bee. The thing, if you're growing these here, this area is kind of spiky, even underneath it. I try to zoom in so you can see the spikes on it. I usually have on a jacket, but it's hot, y'all. And I should have got out here early, but I couldn't get up. My back is hurting. The goal is to have as many of these as I possibly can over the winter. That way I can still eat fresh vegetables. That's why I planted so many, but I honestly didn't think all of them would come up. I might have got that one too early, but it's okay.
One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah.
So down in here, I'm not sure if we put like any watermelon. Oh, that's stuff crawling my hat. Any watermelon on the edges, or if my husband planted, because he was doing most of the planting with the squash and stuff. If he put, we might have put a different squash in here. This is not a watermelon. That's definitely some kind of squash. And of course, we didn't label anything. So this is what I'm thinking is a squash because it's on the squash plant. What kind, I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna put my plant app on here and take a picture of it. And maybe I can see what it is. So this is what I have for my harvest. My first harvest of 2023 is the squash and zucchini. And no, I did not wait for the zucchini to turn green. It's fine with me if they're not green. Maybe I'll let some of the other ones that are on there. And I think I nicked that one. Dang it. I'm definitely gonna have to cut that up and freeze it. So you guys, I'm going to end the video there. I'm very happy with the harvest that I got. I still have a whole a lot more in there to get. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Go out and do something positive for someone. Tell someone, hey, tell someone I love you. Talk to someone you haven't talked to in a long time. And just be happy in the moment, no matter what is going on in your life. And y'all know I have a lot of stuff going on. I refuse to let that weigh me down any longer. Once you have that cry about it, once you get out of your emotions about it, you go on, because life goes on. Again, I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Welcome to Tommy Bites TV Life.
You dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on, just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here